We have the level advantage. I just think we may have built our deck out of what the best thing to do is. Defeat 16 Linlin within 4 turns. Complete the trial.
HYPPUS was among the first
Oh,
of
look,
the
we got
Elder
new
Gods
ones.
born at the dawn of our world. And
Splits into 2
unfortunately for
copies.
him, he was also the first among them to die.
Hey,
how does
this
an
is
Elder
nice.
God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely.
Okay. So we're gonna get these guys set up.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Well, we got our 1 quick slash here. So if I do damage to this, then they're gonna split. So we want to be doing like big damage. So they split into smaller, slightly smaller versions. I do have the last sight here, so as long as we take out the ones attacking Charlie, I could last sight to save us this turn. We could do this. I mean, yeah, we could. We could attack these 2 with the move. Refund a card play when KO'd. Or maybe we'll do it like this. So we get the card draw, and then we can use the shove on the other ones.
That was something.
Ooh, vulnerable. Interesting. Okay. So, if they split, do they carry over the statuses? I've never faced this enemy, so... So yes, they do. And what's cool about that is we could, in essence, split these guys a bunch and then use like an annihilation or something. Oh, wait, no, they don't. Sorry, they do not take it. They do not take the vulnerable. Only one of them keeps it.
Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Okay, so I have 1 card play left. Charlie is getting attacked by 2. We could do this. And then maybe from this angle, I can do a push there. Or wait, my bad. Hold on. With vulnerable, this doesn't take him out. So I wonder if I should come over here. Kick this guy. I'm just worried that if it splits again, that's problematic. The easiest thing for me to do would be to go last sight here. But then I still have a card play because I'm going to get this back. I could maul something. to get them into smaller copies. But I'm just worried that they're gonna start targeting Charlie, and I don't know how much damage these guys do. So that is a little concerning, I'm not gonna lie. And realistically, the vulnerable would be better on the next turn. Ooh, I could add 100 damage here. Hold on, didn't see that. Oh, interesting. Hold on. If I redraw it one more time. Haha. Okay, that's sick. That'll refund the card play.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Go here for concealment. It's gonna refund the card play as well, but what's my alternative? I mean, I suppose I could split them and just see what happens. How much is this? Because this drops my annihilation, right? And that's kind of what I'm thinking could be a big factor here. But I wonder if part of the challenge is maybe that I need these guys to split for like smaller amounts so that I can kill enough. That might be kind of interesting to play with. Let's just do this. We're gonna learn how much damage they do.
You were too weak for this fight.
The Guardians aren't going to attack anybody. Yeah, I don't get to use all the card plays, but like, that's fine. Okay, 81 damage. Oh, and they heal. Oh, well, isn't that great? Oh, right. Okay, I've seen this on the dev streams. They also make copies of things. So that's cool.
By consuming HYPPUS, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods as they turned on one another and became demons.
Wow. Okay, so that is quite tricky. So I should wait until they split a bit. Man, Charlie's getting targeted by a bunch right now. And they've split, like, look at, they've all just ran away from each other. This could be kind of cool. Attacks nearby units as their next action. But I think we're on the right track about what to do here.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That is, in fact, the puzzle. So now I could howl this. And they're all, like, pretty low. Oh my god, this is gonna get really nutty. Oh, you can just run wherever you want? That must be nice. Is this even the play? I guess so. Problem is, yeah, I pretty much have to go Annihilation there. Okay. If I don't heal Charlie, Charlie's for sure dead. Well, I think Charlie's gone regardless here. I maybe have this play where I Mindbreaker here. I have a resist. But, like, these guys are all going to do, like, their little attacks or cloning things, and then these guys get out of control, right? So, yeah, I think that initial thing, you try to figure out, can I whittle them down and then clean them up? I do feel like I kind of have to do this. If I go marked, I'll get this card play back. And I'll generate more heroism, which means I can put more damage into this guy, I guess. How big is the Annihilation Circle? I'm only going to take out these guys. Okay. So is that even worth it then? Because the other option is I could Dark Heal. But Charlie doesn't survive this anyways. Not with these attacks. Wow, this is... Yeah, okay. We have to rethink everything.
There is no escape. Your mother abandoned you.
Okay. That was an abrupt stop. Thank you, game. Okay, so now I'm not going to have enough for Mindbreaker. I have one card play left. I could make an argument that I could, you know, howl onto something before Charlie goes down here. I'm going to use my resist on this. Let me get rid of the Dark Heal. Ooh. She's still gonna go down, that's the problem. What I'm considering is using the Bite with the knockback. And then, like, an environment thing. Right, but it is gonna split. But depending where it goes, I have rocks. I'm gonna redraw this too. Might regret that. This could prove useful at some point.
I am impressed. I saw a move like that once.
Maybe the vampiric thing could have been good there, too. I don't know. Because then Charlie could take a couple of hits. But Charlie can't take 2 hits plus this guy. Like, there's just no way. I'm going to actually only resist this, which kind of sucks. And then this guy is going to hit me. Okay, well, now we know the puzzle, so next time we have a decent chance.
That would stop me.
Okay, so he's hitting for 130-ish. That's like all of Charlie's health pool.
I will hold the line.
Okay, we got heroism.
During the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them.
What is this?
When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
So now the key is I need to conceal. Big time. The Dark Heal's useless. Okay. I could... I could quick slash here to get him to split. That's one card play. Or maybe what would be better is that I should go Deadly Ground. It's going to create a little bit of chaos out there. Then I could go Mindbreaker onto... onto this guy. And then he's going to get rid of one for me. Maybe. Just because if I do the quick slash, then I won't have the heroism, because I can't play Mindbreaker after Last Sight. That's the issue. So I go quick slash to split. No. Deadly Ground, Mindbreaker, Last Sight. Because these are things that I can detonate later too. But I don't know if this... yeah, I mean, his attack should split that. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to split them enough is the challenge here.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Did I use my move yet?
Might not come back from this one.
I didn't. So what I could do is do this. Instead of stunning and blowing everyone up around, go here for the split. This is a really cool take on this puzzle now. Okay, I'm not going to play the collar here because I don't want to waste that. Or do I? No, because I do want to have a chance of splitting again. 1, 2, 3. That takes me to 12. These guys still need to split more. But, like, I can't survive. I don't think I can survive all of this. I could, like, okay, if I quick slash here, then what? Then I could Last Sight to split again. But then I have to tank 2 big hits plus this guy. And this guy will then probably heal. I think I just gotta play it by ear here. See what happens.
Feel my call.
Let's redraw Howl. Okay. So he's Berserk for... oh, interesting. What the heck? Okay. So there... okay.
After this,
Huh.
you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
So they do spawn in more. But this is my last turn. Hold on. 1, 2... so I need to get rid of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then not die. So I just need to kill the Shadow Hounds. And then not die. I can, okay, I have some ideas. It's only our cards getting drawn here. What's gonna be the biggest challenge? So I have this that could be blown up for 1. I have this rock here. This guy's kind of the biggest challenge, I think. And I have this rock here. And then I have a shove. So, maybe I shove that to get rid of him. Then I quick slash these two. They're gone. I have 2 heroism. And then I rock. But then I need to draw my KO, my conceal card, because I need to finish this guy with an Obsidian Collar KO conceal, which isn't impossible. Also, I have Mindbreaker again, so I have a resist. I could tank 1 hit, but it probably is just this one. I mean, we should see it if we do a couple redraws here. Yeah, there we go. So we're fine. I think that's the play. So move, KO, quick slash, KO. Explosion, KO. Rock, KO. Yeah.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
So, just confirm, this is 1. Then I'm going to have the rock for 1. Then I have Obsidian Collar and Last Sight.
You have earned this.
I wonder if on that last round they send you enough to get the thing, or I'm not sure how they do that.
Welcome assistance.
That feels quite good. Because I did not think this was going to be successful.
Return to your mother.
I can't believe that. I think we pulled it off. They smell me. Sorry, Charlie. You did your part, though. You did your part.
HYPPUS will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Man, I'm just pumped that we did that. First time. That feels real nice. Okay. The hunter becomes the hunted. That doesn't seem very cool. I want to be hunted. I want to be cool. It was time the hunter brought friends. Not really. Yeah, I'll take it. Another dynamite adventure. Poor Charlie. Okay, 6. So now we got another word, which is either those branch. It must be the branches, because that's right next to us. So it's got to be all those things locking us out of other spots. And then I guess the break is probably the last one.
This looks like it belongs here.
Yes, it does. Purify allows you to turn back the years by imbuing life. Okay, that's got to be a little hint, too. Restores both natural and unnatural forms to their previous state. Natural and unnatural forms to their previous state. Turn back the years. Haha,
HYPPUS
cool.
will provide.
Very cool. Oh, look back here. Okay, so whatever this break thing is to get through these,
HYPPUS
that is
does not seem to agree.
a sneaky spot for one, because I'll probably forget
Goddess
that.
disagrees.
Okay, so that just removed. Is that a horse? Kind of looks like a horse head.
He is in agreement.
Now, before we go and talk to her, like, check this out. Nice.
Blessings of HYPPUS.
We don't have an arcane bonus, or an arcane bonus. A combat bonus, still. Anti-material charm. Apply 2 vulnerable to an objective vehicle or device. Okay, so that's very specific, but very nice. Be gone, trees.
HYPPUS brings renewal.
But what did that do? Hold on.
All will be restored.
Yeah, sure, I'm just like clearing these trees, but...
Blessings of HYPPUS.
Tons of arcane knowledge.
There is only so much HYPPUS can do. There must not be anything here.
Huh.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Is this growth?
Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Okay, so that break wall then, that has to be what leads to that other chest that we saw.
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
Oh, it was a bit of an obstacle.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She gave our enemy a window into our home.
Now you're starting to sound like Sarah. You should know as well as anyone, Hunter. Our actions define us, not our blood.
Fair.
Wanda didn't ask to be blessed by Chthon, and I refused to hold it against her.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
On it. Reflecting pool mystery complete. Feels good, man. Feels good. Now, there's a couple of things in this area, though, that have that overgrowth. Sorry, you guys might be hearing little Walty defending the house, as he does. I remember specifically almost like a shrine. I don't know if that's the right word. But I don't think it's up here. I'll phase you in when I find the stuff. Yes, this here is what I was talking about. This is a well, right? Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting.
The water here should be safe now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not mad at it. Demolition squad combat bonus. Radius of area... Wait, what? Radius of area of effect abilities increased by 50% for all heroes? So, area of effect abilities, as it stands, is only the big circles. We have a couple of cards where that could work. Like Annihilation. But on the whole, not that great for us. Let's put a Merciless back in here. And can go back to Mindbender for now. Blade Storm's also, like, it's expensive, and it makes our Hunter deck a little bit heavy in heroism, in my opinion. But it's still good. It's just, it's not a dark card. I'd like to see those area of effect bonuses apply to things like Ghost Rider's Hellride, Photon Beam, that kind of stuff.
HYPPUS brings renewal.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. We got new stuff in here. Look at, what is this? There's something in there.
Goddess must be busy. Autumn does not answer.
Huh.
He hears me, but has no answers.
There's definitely something in there. But look at this. We've got different plants, reagents, Dryad saddles.
All will be restored.
New chests. Corpse flowers. Okay, that's what those are. Cool, cool, cool. Let's try and navigate this cleanly. Elizabeth Smith. Another victim of the trials of Old Salem. Salem Coven member. Bones of the Dead, 1 of 6. I imagine we won't complete a lot of sets until we get access to every area. Like, we need, I think, 1 tarot card right now, if I'm not mistaken.
He is in agreement.
What the... Okay, now when we saw a statue like this before... Haha! Wow. Very cool. We'll hold off on opening that, because we have our combat bonus. Even though I don't think our combat bonus is that good, we can't replace them as far as I know, so... This is a cool spot. What am I doing up here? Oh! Whoa!
What is this? It looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
Oh! The neck seal's broken into fragments? So... Thematically, that kind of works if it's like the breaking wall thing. That's kind of cool. But that means it's going to be a little tougher to find. Hunter's Journal. Sarah's not my mother, and she never will be. Yet she treats me like a child, and I can hardly stand it. When my power grows, Agatha tries to help me learn to manage it. She's taught me spells to protect myself and those I love, but Sarah just makes me feel guilty and afraid. Why should I fear something that comes so natural to my body as breathing? Birds do not fear the power of flight, and a bear would never apologize for its teeth. Why should I hold back? These are all great questions that a lot of young kids struggle with, actually. It's pretty topical. Okay, let's stick to the edges here. I do wonder if, like, that last thing that can break the walls can also deal with stuff like this. Like, to get rid of these type of obstacles. Lilith's journal. I want nothing more than to frolic and shout with excitement. Gregor and I have married. Sarah would tell me it's unbecoming to show so much excitement over a mortal pleasure. But I am so very much in love. I haven't told her yet. She thinks that my time away from the Abbey these last few days has been to track Hiram Shaw's movements as he seeks out the Darkhold. But no, Gregor and I escaped to hold a private wedding ceremony and celebrate the good fortune that we found one another. I do suppose I should share the news with my sister soon, though. She is gonna be pissed. So that's our first page of Lilith's journal.
HYPPUS will provide.
Okay. Martha Richards. Oh, what is that up there? Hold up. Oh, hold up. Old school power.
Blessings of the goddess.
Oh, look at this! The lovers. Elektra and Daredevil lock hands and close their eyes, savoring a moment together. Though their weapons are close at hand, the card represents communication and trust, especially in a partnership. Oh, why did I think I only had one more? I got a bunch more. Forget it. Lilith Journal. Oh gods. I know what I am about to attempt here, and I am overcome with shame, but what if it works? What if I can undo everything? I just want to hold my child. I want to hear the babe's sweet cry. It's kind of showing that she has some good intentions. Oh, whoa. Okay, hello. Hold on. So we have to go up there. Garden of Envy. It's fine. This is full area. This is sneaky. Oh, look, we can get a little hint at what's behind that wall. There's like a cement floating triangle with skulls in it. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's normal. Another fragment. Nice.
Another moon seal fragment. What is this doing here?
Now, are they in quarters or are they in thirds, I wonder? Can we look at this? They look to be like quarters. Okay, so total dead end here. Lilith's Garden. That's so cool. This is all so unexpected. I did not... Oh, look at that. Okay. So that's where the last challenge is. Let's do a loop here first. So to get out of this... Where even is this? Is this by Agatha's shrine? No. Because there's a couple of spots over there that are blocked, but... I just want to make sure that I'm taking my time here, because I don't want to think, oh, well, I've got to try to find that seal and have literally no clue where it is. Hey, another haven? Wow. We take that.
Autumn be praised.
What's our arcane knowledge at? It's got to be close. Oh, we're maxed. Rare chests no longer require an arcane key. That's insane. I didn't even notice that we got up that high. Okay, there's a lot of action down there. Sarah Howe. Bones of the dead. Okay. Let's go inside here now.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you.
What do you...
Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You, of all people, should have known better.
I realize that now. But hindsight is always 20/20.
And the result?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
Yeah, we had kind of learned about that a few times.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I believe I have found some pieces already.
Of course you have. There is one more piece left to find.
Okay. So 3, not 4. And it must be close. Statue of Lilith. Stone eyes are almost as cold as the real thing.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Caretaker's journal. It's cold late afternoon as I sit down to write today. A storm has all of us trapped inside the Abbey this day, and the snow falls heavier than I've seen in many years. It has brought a quiet to the afternoon that I cannot help but cherish. Nary a day passes without looking behind us, waiting for what we know is to come any moment. And yet this peace that I find with Agatha by my side gratifies me. She's good-natured, and there are fleeting moments where I can forget our difficulties and nearly let myself feel happy. I cannot help it. I cling to these moments, but I know they are just moments, and soon we'll have to face our greatest enemy once again. I can't let myself become distracted as Lilith did. Black Grimoire. Gloss to credits. Oh! Excuse me? Wow. Pages from Caretaker's Journal complete. Whoa, gloss to credits?
Mother.
Okay, well that changes a few things I've said about gloss in the past. I have said don't go spending gloss too crazy because we can use it for gifts and stuff, but now that you can change it to credits. Wanda's journal. I can't believe the beauty of this greenhouse. It's overgrown, I know, but I can tell what was here once long ago when it was tended with love and care. I'm getting distracted. Focus, Wanda. The folly here is going to be a clue. I know it. I've been trying to figure out how I can get inside, but I'm not sure just yet. Agatha will be here any minute, and I hope she has an idea for how we can break in. Yeah. Well.
HYPPUS does not seem to agree.
Okay. So I guess... I thought we could maybe purify the branches.
If his help was warranted, HYPPUS would provide.
I guess this will be one of the main things we want to open when we can start breaking stuff. There's another tarot.
The son of Gaia approves.
Okay, the Silver Surfer holds a strong balance on his board as he races onward, leaving a spiral of power in his wake. This card represents determination and control and facing obstacles head on. And this, we need the other part of the seal. I don't suppose that would just be chilling here, would it? Oh.
He sees our path.
You got that right. I'm gonna have to look back and see what some of the other arcane level ups were, because I don't even recall this like popping on screen or anything as we were unlocking the levels for the last little while. Okay, I need to figure out a way down there. That is clear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. How does one get down there? Oh, look at that. That's also cool, because that's our last Midnight Suns guy. Okay. So this side's closed. That we know. Is this... Oh, no, I can't get up there. That side's blocked. I guess these are just the other paths we haven't been on yet. Oh yeah, see, this is blocked, man. What?
Perhaps I asked too much of him.
Perhaps. Huh. That's where we found one of the seals. But this is 100% a problem, because I can't get through to that other side.
Autumn must not see it that way.
We might have to check Wanda's journal or something in a bit.
Fickle.
Looks like a giant, like, looks like these were legs or something. I know they're just tree roots, but the way that they're fallen. Huh. And then there's that, right? Another little tease. Yeah, okay.
He hears me, but has no answers.
And then this is a dead end as well. So to get out of here, I guess I have to go back for now. And we'll have to wait to solve that mystery. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but... Let me check this book. Oh, look who's here. Weird.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
I've almost done it. I have the moon seal, and it should work with the glyph I saw at the cave behind the reflecting pool. I'll be able to restore the ground sooner than I hoped. Okay. I mean, I guess it's possible that it's in some other part of the grounds that has the growth. Just trying to think of, like, where that would be. I don't have any other things in my mind where I'm like, oh yeah, there was growth blocking me there that we haven't already uncovered. That's sketch.
There must not be anything here.
Just gonna look in these little outcrops real quick. Okay, so that one we already got. Got that one. The hanging tree. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
HYPPUS brings renewal.
Oh my god, wow.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
Okay. See you later. That's insane. I can't believe that just happened. She's gonna be like, what, already?
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected.
Same.
I
I feel the same way.
I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand.
Really?
I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin.
I probably have 15 of them.
While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
Find reagent. Okay, fine. Let me check here. Wow, okay. So I can get 50 credit. Oh, that's what's stopping me, is the Wundagore Everbloom. Okay, so that's needed for a lot of these things. And they're very rare. We talked about this recently, but I think they're on waxing moons, maybe? So I've definitely missed a couple of them in the library. I'm sure they're out in other spots, but... Just this?
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal. Good girl, Charlie.
Come with me.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
Okay, this is like jam-packed craziness today. Can I change? I'm gonna change my clothes for this. little more appropriate.
This is it, Hunter.
Ish.
Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I'm glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I wonder what the recommended level is going to be. It went from like 1 to, I think, 8 to 15.
Just remember, Hunter, the
or maybe
answers
13,
we seek
12?
are almost within
12.
your grasp. Stay the course.
Thank you. To the garden.
Set's challenge will be the hardest.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I mean, obviously.
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my Hunter. Good luck, dear.
Thank you. I'm just gonna look at the level.
That is something.
Recommended 16, current 15. Okay, well, as much as I really want to get in there, that gives us something to kind of work on. We'll come back to it when we level up. Maybe we'll even do a couple levels above. There's no rush, but it would be nice to be able to explore the entire grounds. Oh, and yeah, you know what? Bring on a dream from Mom.
We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
You are right, Mother. The prophecy is advancing, and we shall halt it at all costs.
I admire your conviction, child. There may come a time when we will stand in defiance of destiny. But it is not now. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still,
Chthon?
he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
Some model parent. We gotta get some art on these walls.
We will see each other soon, Mother.
Shop class invitation. Yep, we can do that. We read the book. We can level up Robbie.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin' icon, Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet, and then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, you know, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone, or worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before, and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
Trust yourself. You have the right skills. And if you need backup, Sparky is always with you. Trust in the demon.
Sparky's great, but I make the judgment calls. And my track record is iffy at best.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Okay, so his thing for the combo modifiers is the combo target explodes if KO'd. Alright, alright, alright.
Agatha.
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Sometimes I think this collar's protection is all but an illusion. Nothing actually separates Lilith and I. It is just a symbol, nothing more.
Yes, I believe you believe that. You clearly are not afraid to use the gifts your mother bequeathed you. Does it bother you that she would be pleased with the development of your darker powers?
I will use whatever magic is required for me to win.
Spoken like the hunter, caretaker, and I raised, just as much as the child of Lilith. Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
Thanks, Auntie Agatha. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Racing.
Okay, candle, night into morning. We'll buy. Snack box, root beers of Canada.
Extra extended family to
That'd be good for Wolverine when he ever joins. I'm really pumped we found that third moon seal like
I think it's
that.
as ready as it's ever gonna. Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
That's such a cool look.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding.
Big pro.
It feels good. Now, just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
Oh, you are gonna love
Okay,
this.
so symbiote shell, rare passive. When the hunter plays a card, 10% chance to generate a symbiote bind.
As well without you loitering back there.
Huh.
How else am I going to steal your secrets?
Must give
if I
Tony
can't
credit
see
for all
what
his
you're up
jokes. He's remarkably savvy at
I doubt
adapting
you'd
his
find
processes to
anything
work with
suitable
magic,
among my
alien
secrets
life
anyway.
forms. Pretty much anything that's thrown at him.
Oh,
Perhaps he really is the
wait,
genius
can it be?
inventor that he claims to
Did
be.
you
Please
just
don't
make
tell him I
a
said that.
suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud I could be here for this moment.
I'm glad you're amused.
Okay. Need to do a hero op with magic. So she's going in there next, for sure. Should get us the Obsidian Flame, Science Fair. I feel like this is the one we should go for, but also I don't know if we have the necessary resources to really dive deep into it. So I think I'm just going to unlock these in order. Okay.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Gains block equal to damage dealt for 2 turns. That's very nice. Very nice. Holy Burst. Damage each enemy and restore 142 health to each ally in an area. That would be great if I was a light hunter. I'll tell you that much. We're definitely going to take that. And Holy Gift with a mod. Next hunter card played is not discarded, exhaust, and then draw a hunter card. That's really, really nice. I have 2 of these already, which I should just get rid of. I could re-roll just to see. Shield of the Seraphim. If we upgrade this, it also cures everyone. So situationally, that upgrade is obviously huge. Yeah. I mean, that is good. But here, restoring health on the concealment is super nice. And the best defense, the upgrade's good, but also just like so synergistic with him. So we're gonna take these 2.
Until next time.
Okay, the hunters acquired the symbiote shell passive along with their new Faithbreaker suit. Passive abilities can be swapped at any time regardless of which suit the hunters are wearing. So I know that it sounds like we should be using this passive for dealing with Venom, but I don't think we need to. Whenever Hunter plays a card, 10% chance to generate a symbiote bind. I feel like this is still the best passive, because it's a guaranteed something every time. Whereas this is 10%. So if this was something like 33%, I'm like, okay, now we're talking. Like, that's really on level with this. If Shadowstalker was like twice maybe per encounter, maybe 3 times is like too much, but twice you could redraw a heroic hunter card to gain concealed, then I'd be like, yeah, I mean, that's 2 big hunter saves, right? And then Vengeance, enemies who attack hunter have a 25% chance to gain marked. I would much rather just have resist or heroism over that. So if it's every enemy, maybe that's different, right? I don't know. I just feel like all of those other ones are not quite as solid as what we have going on. Can I customize this at all? Do we have any other palettes? We did get a new one for that. Faithbreaker. No, I don't have any. Okay, so we're gonna go white for a bit. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing
Hunter.
here?
The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Yeah, it is cool. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork? Oh, you mean Stark and Strange?
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
I had the greatest minds in science and magic working together on this. If it does not keep me protected, then nothing will.
Good point. I guess I was getting worked up over nothing.
Yep. I love the confidence.
It is not nothing. The armor could still fail me, and Venom could still feast on my bones. You are right to worry, even if
Look at all the little tendrils. Like, that's
Wow.
wild.
That's an image.
I could discuss this armor all day, but...
Oh, I know. You've got a date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way. Good luck out there.
The new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
Thanks, man.
Jealous?
Incredibly.
Our last encounter did not go so well for me. I really hope the suit from Stark and Strange will be enough.
It had better work perfectly for as much as those 2 divas bickered about it.
Well, I can stand here modeling this thing, or I can put it to the test.
Better to know sooner than later. I hope it passes.
What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Very slick.
Out of stock for another day there.
What hit 'em?
Stark and Strange do good work.
When they aren't bickering, that is.
Okay.
Oh, they bickered. A lot.
Let's go do some of our ability upgrades. Whatever I can.
No pain, no gain.
So Blade, we have that Savage modded. So I could upgrade this. So it's almost double the damage base. Right? Is that worth it for 120 heroic? It might be. Strange, the Vapors, I need 100 skill essence. Okay. So let's upgrade this.
We need any advantage we...
And then let's go ahead. I know I have a bunch of stuff here that I can get rid of. Let's get rid of one of the holy gifts and one of the inspires. The reason I keep these is like, yes, we could potentially ability craft them if we wanted to, but I feel like having at least a copy to swap in there from time to time might be the way to go. I could get rid of 1/+ here. Because you would have to go and grind for the blueprints and everything, so I feel
Dr.
like
Strange knows Merlin. Ready to work?
this is an easier way. Okay. Apply concealed, restore 120 health. Super nice. Or, actually, hold on a second. Do I want that? Or do I want to have 2 of these in the deck? That's maybe the way to go. This card's great if you get it early. If it doesn't pop in the first hand and you don't have other cards immediately complementing it, its impact obviously falls off every time. It's not to say it's not good with certain people. I know some people have commented that he's really good with people like Blade or Wolverine because those stack on every attack. Like, yes, obviously. But I just don't think it's as good as concealing someone. You know what I mean? Like, that's insanely powerful. And then binding someone is huge. Axe of Angaramus, even just for a week, is really nice. Shield of the Seraphim, jury's still out. Have to experiment with that a little bit more. I could maybe argue that I bring Blessing over Astral Meditation. Maybe if we have a mission that's got like a really rare combat item or something, that's an option.
Good. I was hoping for something to do.
I know. Sorry, Carol. I've been slacking on the intel. My bad. My bad.
Well, this was educational in a terrible way.
77 intel. Okay, that's going to carry us for a little bit.
These are the current priorities.
So this one back here, like, it's still good, but now we're getting epic abilities or epic modded abilities. So we should probably do that.
See you soon.
Before they expire. I just want to look.
Hunter's expertise extends beyond the supernatural and metaphysical.
Shattering expectations. Okay. So we'll save that. I assume there's going to be a cutscene.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I do not fear this symbiote. It will submit to my purposes. It is not the first time I have wielded a weapon with its own consciousness and desires.
We agree that this must be done. I have no doubt in your ability, but heed Spider-Man's warning. We do not fully know what the symbiote is capable of.
Very true.
I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
Is my collar going to be a problem? If it is, perhaps there are wards we could apply. Or just make me another one.
Neither of those options would do you any good. I don't foresee any unintended consequences of mixing the arcane with the alien, but we cannot be certain. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption.
They're really setting us up for something big here.
To be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right,
138 dark balance.
To be annoying about it, so don't let that happen. Remember...
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
Why is this one, like, grayed out, I wonder? Huh.
This is not the first time I have wielded weaponry with its own willpower. The symbiote should be worried about me.
I love the confidence you're projecting here, Hunter. I do. Eddie Brock was once a normal, regular jerk. Now he's stuck wearing an alien tracksuit that eats people and sometimes controls his body. And he's more of a jerk. So, you know, he's a cautionary tale.
From what I know of Eddie Brock, I'm not nearly as malleable or insecure.
Good point. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
To stand against the forces seeking to fulfill the prophecy, we must conquer what terrors hold us from our duty. Fear holds us back. Fear makes us small.
You can't fault a scientist for voicing an abundance of caution.
I cannot. And your warning is heard, Spider-Man. I shall be alert and ready should the suit try and tempt me.
Hey, that's all I needed to hear. Hunter, I hate to say something as cliche as, you got this. So I'll say something cheesier. I believe in you.
So,
Just be
Peter.
careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
It's great that they've made the suit such a part of the story.
I have something for you.
A bag of fruit mash'ems?
Nope, components.
Components for shop class.
Alright, I guess that's comparable.
Okay, a couple blueprints, some skill essence. That'll probably get us both of the next whatever it is. I actually don't recall seeing...
Good to have you around again.
I don't recall seeing a list from him. Besides this one. So maybe that's glitched. Also, I don't know if the emo kid meetings still happen or what's going on there, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna send Magic.
Ready to make a move.
I'm gonna send Magic. We can give her a modded one. This is part of a research thing as well, so that'll be taken care of.
I'm here if you need me.
And then for sparring, let's see what the reward is like. It is a combat bonus, and then starting each mission with block. I'm just wondering if this is going to go into a cutscene. It probably will. Oh, whoa! Okay, that is definitely something different. 5 heroes? Didn't see that coming. Carol is underleveled. Everyone else is roughly the same. So, Blade, Captain Marvel, Strange, Spider-Man. Blade, Captain Marvel, Strange, Spider-Man. Starting missions with block. I feel like I should give this to Captain Marvel. We could use the friendship XP with her too. And because she's getting a bonus, I feel like that's okay here. It's just that I'm not going to be investing in her really long term. That's my issue. But it's 10 fortitude. It's fine. And I take her into the into the threat room, I think. Ooh, 3 resist at combat start. Very nice, actually. Okay, so throw training is buffed. What's our next one?
Peace.
Topple and fall are going to be even higher. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. When we come back... Oh, wait, we got a hero request. My bad, my bad. Let's do that. We're going to do the hero request. I will wrap up the episode, and then I'll take Carol into the threat room to level her up a bit.
Hey.
The Superhuman Registration Act is a touchy subject around here. What would you have done? Register your powers with the government or keep that knowledge to yourself? Captain America or Iron Man friendship? I think both are good. Iron Man's already kind of up there, so maybe we just keep trying to get him to that next level.
Hunter.
It's at 2.5. Cap's at below 2.
It's time to go get my sanctum back.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the last 2 episodes. A lot of stuff went down in the Abbey. Did the challenge, got the new thing. We know where the last challenge is. We want to level up a little bit, so should be fun. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care. Bye for now.